Thought I'd go for a little hike today. I'm gonna jump on a trail over here in Campground A, and I'll show you the loop I'm gonna be on when I'm over there. Just blasting off from the trailer here. Lock things up, got my water, got some snacks, and go shoot some trail. Come along. I'm just gonna cut through here from Campground B, because right on the other side of the road is the parking lot that I'll start from. Flowers are starting to get going through here. This is all what they call the rustic camping. Although I can see some people have some stuff on a table there. It's almost completely empty now. Very quiet here in the middle of the week. Lakeview hiking trails. What I'll be doing here is these black lines are a road, paved road. There's a little hitch. Where am I? Oh, I'm starting here. This is the parking lot, and there's a little trail that goes across straight that way, and it meets up with the other paved road that goes on up to an overlook. And what I'll be doing is quickly getting off this paved road. Actually, this is the paved road here goes to an overlook. The red line is just trail. I'll be getting on that and making a loop back down to close to where the boat ramp is, and back to my camp. I don't think many people use this trail because I actually hiked it a few days ago and lost track of where the trail is pretty quickly, and so we just bushwhacked it over the road. It wasn't a big deal. Rather than bushwhacking, it was actually a matter of just following a lot of little burrow trails. Yeah, I can see the trail over there now. I think the mistake we made is following that trail right there. But we did pass some cairns up there that gave us the idea we were on the right trail. Obviously there's cairns on this trail. See if it's any quicker. See if we can find some burros today. Up here. Last year when I was here, it was easily a month later, and that's when these hills are alive with flowers. All of these bushes, like this one, they're just in full big yellow blooms. I think although the temperatures are awesome right now this week, I think the best time maybe to come here is late March and middle April, maybe even later. couple nice, really tall saguaros. The one on the right is probably more like 30 feet high. Here comes the road up to the overlook at the end of it. It'll also take you near the dam. So there's two options here. You can do the A loop here or to the summit, and I think we'll take the summit. We'll go get some views. Much more likely to see burros out here when you get away from the campgrounds. There's 4 of them there. One dark brown one, one light brown one. I don't want to scare them off, but I'm going to have to walk right down their trail. And you can see a pretty good view of the lake here. Make some real elevation when you come up from that trailhead. Naturally, the mother is going to move her baby away from me. It says Burros saddle, and I guess between these two hills is what they're referring to as a saddle. That's where the trail continues down to near the boat ramp. And the Rattlesnake Overlook is this way, 0.2 miles. Let's go take a look at this little cave feature down here. Like someone collected a variety of pottery shards here. That's cool. I'm never gonna see these. rather than walking that path all the way back to the Loop A trail, I'm gonna follow this ridge right through here down to where the dock is down here. So I'll just be kind of bushwhacking it or following burro trails, which there's quite a few of them out here. So just a couple hundred feet at the most from Rattlesnake Overlook. I'm going to start traversing my way down this and take this ridge straight ahead. Maybe we'll run into some more burros down there. I could hear them, but I think they're hidden behind the hills. Right now I can see a burro staring directly at me, actually taking a few steps towards me. And since it's facing right at me, it's a very thin slice of its body. May not be able to work it out because he's the color of the surrounding rocks. We'll just see how long this burro puts up with me walking towards it. Maybe you can make it out. There it is. See it? I'm getting very close now. That is a boy. Hey, buddy. I kind of prefer it moves away from me because he seems a little aggressive. I'm gonna go down this valley. I'm gonna have to drop down at one point, so he seems curious about me. Like, he'll take some steps forward. If I step towards him, he starts snorting at me in an aggressive way. Well, I guess I'm gonna work my way down to the left. Let him have his ridge back. There's a pretty cool rock. It's in the shade. It might be hard to make out all the beautiful varnish on this rock and the textures of it. Okay, I'm now down in the wash. This would take me out to the lake. Here's one of the first Daturas you see on your way down out of the hills. Otherwise known as Jims and Weed, or the moonflower. I believe it is the same plant the cowboys call loco weed. It is Jims and Weed because it's poisonous. So to complete the loop, you just hoof it up the asphalt 2-lane road and back to the campgrounds. Thanks for coming along.